Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. Imagine this situation, you're almost at Legend, you're streaming the game, and you're committed to playing some viewer request decks for channel points, and viewer request deck comes in. What to do? Obviously the answer is you climb to Legend with that viewer request deck. So I was almost at Legend and I was requested to play Embiggen Druid. The list that I was given, I made a couple of changes to it. It was Deano's homebrew list, but I added some Winged Guardians to that because it was lacking those. And then I went ahead to the ladder with this Embiggen Druid list and I played this to Legend. Yeah, easy as that. Or maybe lucky. Whatever. There are many ways to interpret that. Overall, I would not put my faith in this list totally. I don't think Embiggen Druid is magically now a great archetype, but I had more success with it than I expected. And, well, Embiggen Druid, it's still the same Embiggen Druid that it was back in January, so Embiggen, make your minions bigger, strength in numbers, you summon some minions from your deck, Breath of Dreams, you ramp up and you draw some cards, and then you have some really solid minions. As the biggest star of the deck, the Winged Guardian. Taunt Reborn can't be targeted by spells or hero powers, just a phenomenal card. So with this deck you mulligan for Embiggen, Strength in Numbers and Breath of Dreams, and then you try to get your stuff on the board and just overwhelm the opponent with big minions. Your tools to come back into the game are rather limited. You have a little bit of something, you have some bees and scale riders and you have a couple of rush minions in the deck, so you have some tools that you can try to fight the game with. But whenever you lose the board, it does look a little bit grim for you. Anyway, it was surprisingly fun to play such an old archetype, and maybe it goes to show that even some of these old archetypes that are kind of forgotten, they're not completely powerless, even if they are not as good as the top tier meta decks. If you enjoy this content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the bell icon to get notifications when new videos come. I also live stream on Twitch 6 days a week, so check down below in the description for a link to my Twitch channel. And now, let's go take a look at Embiggen Druid, climbing into Legend. I need to mulligan all of these. I can't pick up Strength in Numbers. For some reason I'm chronically incapable of picking up Strength in Numbers. I'm mulliganing for it every game, and I can't find it. I've had it twice now, only once early on. There's my bees. Let's see. An acidic swamp ooze. That's fine. We'll beast that down. Seal Fate to the Dome. I could beast my own bee. Would I do that? I would have 4 bees on the board. There might be better ways. Let's see. I did consider that. Could have been useful. Many spy mistresses. Handle it. Maybe I should have beasted my own bees. Maybe I should. Because that's 10 damage on the board now. I think I'm going to bees that one now. And I'm going to hero power down his lackey so that he can't coin Heist Baron. I don't want him to be coining Heist Baron here. The next turn I can play the Winged Guardian. We'll see how this one goes.
Who in their right mind hides loot?
That's Praise Galagrond. Okay. Fine with that. Kobold Lucky is nice. Another Praise Galagrand. Oh boy. Galagrand has been invoked 3 times already. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh boy. That was pretty good. How about that? I still have to play the Winged Guardian here. Random Satyr Overseer appears. That might win the game.
I will act as your scale.
Well, he can't equip the dagger now. So the Overseer wasn't quite as effective as it should have been. Alright. So far so good. I can do Breath of Dreams. And I can play Evasive Worm. And Evasive Worm can kill that one. The problem is that he has a fully invoked Galagrand. If he happens to have that in hand from the last 3 turns, then yeah, that's going to be a problem. So Galagrand is not in hand. That is a piece of good news. I don't mind the Murloc War Leader. So far so good. But if I don't trade the War Leader, he could kill the Evasive Dragonid with the stuff he has on board. Yeah, I have to. It's Embiggen. And the Dragonid. Trade away the War Leader. And trade away the Lackey to keep denying heist burn opportunities. I'm sure Van Cleef is OG's sidekick. Van Cleef isn't even a pirate. He was the headmaster of the Stonemasons Guild, and then he was betrayed by Stormwind. Stormwind really did him dirty. Alright. Interesting opportunities arise. Too bad not enough mana to do multiple. I mean, I want to hero power down the Lackey. I don't want him to top deck Heist Baron and then get into the game. So that probably means that I'm going to play the Evasive Feywing. And I'm going to play the Fairy Dragon. And I'm going to hero power down that one. And then this one is going to the Dome. That's a lethal setup on the board as well. But that specific top deck is able to answer it. No, it cannot go face. It only has Rush. I can do another Embiggen. It's okay. Emerald Explorer time. Interesting options. Probably the Evasive Dragonid. Evasive Feywing could be played immediately. But I have to kill the Lackey to deny Heist Baron top deck. As an out. And there could be a flick. So I think I'm just going to do it like this. Kill that one and those go face. Put the rogue down to 8. Rogue's at 8, I'm at 13. Rogue has 3 cards. He has not found the Galagrond. Unless it's that card, of course.
Smart moves. I can see.
Rogue dies. So I think the whole climb is meaningless. So it's good that you don't have to work so hard on it. Didn't expect you to get all philosophical. I mean, I am a philosopher by education. And I even worked as a researcher for several years. My main speciality is the moral and social philosophy of John Stuart Mill. But then there was not much work in the university, so I went ahead and worked more than a decade in industry. Stuff. Let's see. Found it. Yeah, I did. I truly did. But is it fast enough? Is it good enough? Do I need to overgrowth this turn? What if he plays the Glowfly Swarm? I can kill one and I can play the Oxboar. It's fine. Had the Glowfly Swarm. Is it 5? It's 5. Okay. So I kill one of these. Do I even play the Oxboar now? Or do I just play the Feywing? I just play the Feywing. It requires more work from him to kill it. And there's no way he has Fleetle with 4 Glowflies. I also now know that the whole hand was spells. There was no Mount Seller in hand. Is there lethal? I mean, I didn't think there was. Gets pretty close though. What if there's a pair of Moonfires in hand? A pair of Moonfires would do it. Intriguing. I don't necessarily pick up another Taunt minion. There will always be one minion left. I think it needs to be the Winged Guardian here. So I will die to a pair of Moonfires. Did he really have a hand of 2 Savage Roars, 2 Moonfires? Maybe he did. That would be the lethal.
I supply only the finest.
Mount Seller top deck. Alright. Life starts to get interesting. I can no longer be killed by the... So I have 20 here. It's not enough. I need to kill the Mount Seller. So I'm killing the Mount Seller. I'm killing the Mukla. Do I kill the Glowfly? No, the Glowfly can live. I can use Embiggen. Oxboar, Feywing, Hero Power. Push 8 to the face. So now I don't die to 2 Moonfires. I don't think those decks run Swipe anymore. So I don't expect there to be a 3rd point of damage. It's just the Moonfires.
I supply only the finest creatures.
Another Mount Seller top deck. One Mount Seller top deck followed by another. That's 1 Moonfire. There is a 6/4 Apex Predator. Intriguing. So I have 15. I mean, that's lethal, right? Is this not 21 damage? Why, I think it is. I think I want Freeze. And a Strength in numbers. And an Embiggen, maybe. Let's see if we can kill a Priest. Can we do it before Priest gets to 7 mana? And uses Soul Mirror? Maybe we can, maybe we cannot. Who knows, really? We're dropping that Embiggen. I'm coining Freeze on 3, I believe. I'm not completely sure. I could also just coin the Scale Rider to kill this, to deny Apotheosis' place here. Then again, maybe I don't want to spend the coin. Maybe coin is too important for me. I guess coin might be too important for me. I'll just hero power phase. But Apotheosis punishes me a little bit here. Nah, that was the Apotheosis. I'm a little bit sad about that. Obviously. I just felt that playing around the Apotheosis was too much. We'll see. I can of course heal this and then trade. But if I coined that one to play around Apotheosis, which probably wasn't even in the hand, then that just would have made... Then I would never be able to really get the other stuff to going. He has more buffs. He has double Apotheosis in hand, right? I obviously expected to be the aggressor in this matchup, but sometimes it doesn't work that way. So I think he had a second Apotheosis in hand. If he has like Setek and a second Apotheosis on this, then that's going to be really difficult to come back from. I mean, I would need to have a 5 or 6 mana card to play next turn. Ah, it's the Tempo Priest. He's debating whether to go face or whether to trade. That was a great pickup. Because now I get to play this one. And complete my quest. And it gives me a 7/5. Which kills his 4/7. Boom. Then I also get to play another Strength in numbers. Alright. Now this looks a little bit better. Yet another Apotheosis. Fine. There can be a Soul Mirror for next turn. That would be his strongest asset. I could coin the Evasive Worm, then I could kill this. I still can't kill the Evasive Worm that comes out. So I'm probably just playing the Emerald Explorer now. Do I want 1-cost spells? I think I might want some one-cost spells. Does he have the Soul Mirror? Soul Mirror is now the main tool that he can have. Time Rip is not bad. Gives him one card. Then he sacrifices that so that he gets the rush minion, so that he can kill that. But I have another rush minion, so I can still kill the Setek. And I suppose I have to. Setek is one of the biggest tools that that deck has. I just can't let him have that Setek. Okay. He has some Grave Runes in that deck, but he can't use Grave Runes on the Evasive Worm. But the Evasive Worm can of course kill my Evasive Worm. Now there's one random spell in hand.
What is a loon's will?
We'll see. It's a close one. Galagrond has been invoked twice, so he could play the Galagrond and kill both of these. No Galagrond yet. That's good.
Learn obedience, peon! Submit, heretic!
Alright, just some small stuff. That's good so far. There is a chance that there's a Galagrond. The chance is not very high.
So many
I've used both strength in numbers. Winged Guardian. If there's a Galagrond to kill it. If there isn't, he just doesn't attack yet. Or go to 10 mana, play Spellkin, play Fairy Dragon. There are Grave Runes and there are Psyche Splits in the deck.
A simple spell.
Let's see about the Spellkin.
I use Neladar.
I think this is the way I'm doing this now. I get rid of the Overseer. There are Grave Runes, there are Psyche Splits. He can find the Galagrond at some point. There's one random spell. Okay, we got to see the random spell. Fine. Winged Guardian time. Trade away the minion. Obviously, if he can now find the Galagrond exactly. Or Soul Mirror. Galagrond and Soul Mirror are still good. Or like... That's not bad, but it's not great either. I don't have any dragons now. Of course, gaining mana crystals doesn't matter. That is a 7/7 Scale Rider if I can just activate it. I want that one to die. Eight, 9 damage on the board. I want the Oxpore out there. He needs Soul Mirror or Galagrond. Galagrond isn't even that great because of the 1/1s. Can he find Soul Mirror or Galagrond? That would give him the Soul Mirror. Or that could give him the Soul Mirror. Soul Mirror probably wins if he can find that. That wasn't bad either. You must attack the minion with Taunt. Alright. It's actually able to clear up the board. Play 7/7 or play 11/11.
So many contradictions.
We're playing the 11-11 here.
A new Melodar.
Soul Mirror or Galagrond. Those are the key cards. He has 3 draws. 2 draws to get them. 2 draws to pick up Soul Mirror or Galagrond. I don't want him to get a bunch of random spells. Therefore, we're killing that. Do I need to use the crystal power to kill it? So I can push 12 to the face. Puts him down to 11, he goes up to 13. No, doesn't set up a better lethal.
Melodar.
So this is still the way. Now, he needs a big draw. Is this the big draw? Galagrond, Soul Mirror. That's about it.
It is finished.
It wasn't the big draw. But fine, we take it down. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.